Yo, I see one person joining here. What's up, bro? You talking about everything that happened? My fault. I was being a little quiet in the beginning. I had to, I had to send it out. But I don't expect too many people being here. But I'm just trying to talk about all the fights that happened last night. Yeah, I agree. I think I heard what you call it. I think I heard Bam say that like he fights like that because of Luma. Like when he was coming up, he watched a lot of Luma. But now, mind you, I vaguely remember last night. I watched the fights. I didn't watch Usyk versus Dubois. I didn't watch that. I won't even lie. I didn't watch that because I don't know, bro. I knew Usyk was going to win. There was like no point even watching that, in my opinion. But I watched Barrios and Pac right after I got done watching Bam and Cafu, and we could just talk about whatever. What do you think about all the performances last night? What do you think about them? I agree. I definitely agree. But that's a long time down the line though. That's definitely a long time down the line though, bro. How much longer you think Inoue gonna fight for? Like how much longer you think Inoue gonna be fighting for? I think he almost done, bro. That's low-key sad to say too. Damn, you said Pac-Man won 10-2? Damn. Bro. I like Mario too, bro. I like him as a person, but his boxing just be, bro. His boxing is just not that, bro. His boxing is not that. Wait. Can y'all like hear me good or like am I quiet? Like let me know if I gotta speak up or whatever. Cause I can't hear myself through how you guys are hearing me. So just let me know. But yeah. All right, cool. Nah. Damn, you heard my voice crack? But nah. What you call it? The Pac-Man Barrios, that was a good John. What about Bam versus Junto? What about it? Yeah, I respect that too. He said at the press conference, he don't want no more tune-ups. He just wants straight champions all the way through. No more tune-ups. He said he just wants straight champions all the way through, bro. And you gotta respect that, bro. Like whether it's like I don't know. I can't even hate on the lower weight divisions. I don't know why. Like Junto, Inoue, and Bam, they all so unhateable, bro. Like I don't know why. You just can't hate on those. Like if you hate on those, you weird, bro. You weird. Who? You talking about Bam? You think Bam's highest is 118? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think he could go up to. I think he could go up 2 more weight classes. He can go up 2 more. Cause y'all seen like, did you used to see him before? Like before he started, like his career really started gaining traction. Like, did you see how he was? Top 5 pound for pound right now. Number 1, Inoue. 2, Usyk. 3, Bud. 4, Bivol, and 5, Bam. But did y'all see? Did y'all see? The bro. Did y'all see? What you call it? How Bam used to look like before fights, like in between fights, bro. He blows up big, bro. Like he on top of it now. But it was like, you know how people be saying like Devin Haney blows up, like Bam Loki, like for his little body, he blow up worse than Devin was blowing up. So I don't know. I think he can go higher than 118. But I don't know how his punch resistance is going to be because he was talking about. Yeah, that sounds about right. But he talking about his punch resistance against. I'm worried about his punch resistance because I don't know, because he got dropped against Estrada. 105 is crazy, bro. 105 is crazy. 105 is definitely crazy. He not cutting the 105. He not cutting the 105. Damn, bro, we supposed to be talking all boxing. This John turned right into a Bam, like a whole Bam live, bro. What y'all think about Barrios? Like, y'all think he? I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like him. He a cool dude though. Like he definitely a cool dude, but I don't think he good. He been trying to show y'all like he himself been trying to show y'all he not good, bro. That's a crazy statement. See, I also said Rolly being Ryan was a crazy statement too. Rolly mess around, he did that. Yeah, no, if anything, if PBC just want to go the easy route, just have them fight each other instead of losing to instead of having them lose to a different promoter and the belts get out of their hands, they might as well just set up Mario Barrios and Rolly to fight each other. Keep the belts in house, like you were saying, keep them in house. I feel like that would definitely be the best move going forward because it's like, bro, Barrios, how you gonna fight Pac-Man, bro? He like what, like 50, 60 something? Didn't he say something about he was in contract talks with Floyd for Floyd Pacquiao too? Or was he just talking? Or does like those talks have like any kind of traction? Best performance I've seen this year. I got a couple. I got Benavidez versus Morrell. I like that performance a lot. That was a really good performance. I like Bivol's performance against Better BF. I like who else I liked. Damn, bro, you just put me on the spot like this, bro. Come on, bro. Pressure on my shoulders. I don't get nervous, bro. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked. All right, so what I say, Benavidez. I liked Hitchens' performance. A lot of people try to get on me for saying like Hitchens showed like an A+ performance. Hitchens had a good performance, bro. I won't lie, bro. I used to not like Hitchens at all. He definitely had a good performance. Who else had a good performance? Rolly had a good performance. He had a good performance. Stephen Fulton, I liked his performance a lot. I like what's Caleb Plant? Caleb Plant and McCumbee was 2025, right? Wasn't it like early 2025 or something? But I like Caleb Plant's performance against McCumbee. That was cool. But that was a good fight though. Not so much of a good performance. That was a good fight. Bro, Floyd been coming out of retirement. Why is he saying he's not coming out of retirement? He's been fighting. Or am I tripping? I swear he's been fighting. Y'all ever heard of bro, there's just one Japanese dude, bro. He did like all different kind of martial arts. Oh, okay. He say not coming back to pro. I mean, that makes sense. He's not trying to get hurt. But it's this one Japanese dude. He did all different kind of mixed martial arts. Now he in boxing. Like anytime I see like an Instagram post of Junto and like Inoue accepting an award of like a Japanese award show, Floyd whooping them right now. That's crazy. I won't lie, that's crazy. That's definitely crazy. Maybe Barrios, but Rolly got unpredictable. Hold on. Rolly got unpredictable power. Like, he's just such an unpredictable fighter, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Tensei Natsukawa, bro. Yo, he tough, bro. I've been trying to tell people, but not a lot of people know him. You really think so? I don't know, because it's like I be looking at Floyd's exhibitions. I mean, I can tell he's not really trying, but it's like, I don't know, bro. I can't be saying this because Pac-Man literally last night just like you say 10-2 Barrios. So maybe. Definitely maybe. What was y'all's favorite fight of the year so far? What was y'all's favorite fight of the year? I had a couple favorite fight of the years. Shakur versus Zepeda, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That was one of my favorites. And then we got what else we got this year? Shakur versus Zepeda, Bivol Beterbiev. Kevin, what was your favorite fight of the year? You're not going to tell me your favorite fight of the year? All right, bro. That's all right. That's all right. I ain't going to put you on the spot like that. But, nah, I ain't watch Usyk and Dubois. So, like, let me know how. I ain't watch Usyk and Dubois. So, tell me what y'all thought about it. Because I ain't even watch it. Like, what y'all think about it? Because I seen he knocked him out. So, it went exactly how I thought it would go. Because that's why I didn't watch it. Ooh, who y'all think gonna win? Butter or Canelo? Bro, I've been back and forth on this for like 2 years because they've been talking about it for like a year and a half. During the Usyk and Dubois fight, who y'all got for Bud and Canelo though? Who y'all got for Bud and Canelo? I'm trying to see some. Top 3 heavyweight GOAT. Bro, it's just like there's so many good heavyweight fighters. I don't even try to rank heavyweight all time. Bud by decision. Yeah, same. I got that. It's like logically Canelo should win because that's what I was saying before. Before the Berlanga fight, I was like, yeah, Canelo easily gonna win, probably by knockout. But it's like, bro, you can see Canelo slowing down. Like you can see it. Like Shiraz just went in there with Berlanga and trashed him, bro. And Canelo went all like I know the triangle theory don't work in boxing, but it's like you got to understand what I'm trying to. Thing I'm concerned about is the Vegas judges. They brought GGG and Lara beating Canelo. Yeah. I mean, we gonna see. We gonna see. This is a big fight, bro. If they were to rob somebody in this kind of fight, that'd be crazy, bro. In an arena that big, nah, bro. They be on some nuts shit, bro. If they did that, yo, Twitter would be dying, bro. Yo, if they rob somebody on what you call it, Bud and Canelo, somebody got robbed, bro. Twitter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Twitter would explode. Is that how y'all found me? Y'all clicked the link on Twitter. Yo, Bud looked like he looked firm though. Like he looked firm. Like it don't look like I don't know. He might be. I'm worried about him being like tight though. Like he got all that extra weight he never carried on him in a fight before. What are you doing? But back to what you were saying, Kevin. Like logically, Canelo should win. Logically, but it's like, bro, he's slowing down, bro. Yeah, he big. But it's like, if I feel like But it's like if anybody in today's age of boxing, if anybody was to go jump up 2 weight classes and beat Canelo, it will be Bud Crawford. Where y'all ranking Bud all time? He beat Canelo. Where y'all ranking him all time? He cracked the top 10. But the GOATs, like I was also saying, bro, I don't even try to rank heavyweight all time. There's so many, like, there's been so many great heavyweights that come and go. Bro, it's way too hard to rank them to like all time. They all top 5 in their own respectable way. Kevin, where you got him at? He beat Bud. I mean, he beat Canelo. Bro, imagine he stopped Canelo, bro. That'd be crazy. Bro, I'm talking crazy. Like, watch Canelo just stop him easy, like 4th round. I'd be trying. But I know Bud not the type bull he could crack. I know he not running away. So, like, I know he gonna stand there and fight Canelo. So it's either Bud gonna win or he gonna get knocked out. There's no in between. I could see someone getting dropped in this fight, though. I think it's gonna go decision, but I could see someone getting dropped. Yeah. But it's like we saw Bud hurt a couple times. I saw Canelo hurt a couple times too, but that's up for debate. Yeah. How long y'all been watching boxing? I've been watching boxing for a little minute, bro. A little minute. I was going stupid in quarantine, bro. Quarantine boxing, bro, that was the most thorough time. I had nothing better to do, bro. I'm just sitting there watching boxing, bro. I used to be a Ryan Garcia fan at that time, too. John, I know, bro. Boo. Tomatoes. 5 years? Oh, all right. Yeah, that's about like the same as me, yeah. Like 5 years. Because I started boxing before I even started watching boxing. Because, bro, boxing is one of those sports where it's so complicated to get into as a new fan. Bro. Okay, yeah. Bro, if I was just a casual who casually watched, I seen Spencer Crawford get announced, I would have turned to a hardcore right away, bro. That fight had me turned. But I wasn't. So I went from like a Ryan fan to like a Devin fan, and like now I'm like a band fan, but I'm more just like a boxing fan. Like I got like fighter styles that I like to watch out of everybody, but it's like I'm more of just like a boxing fan now. And I wasn't a Ryan fan no more. When he fought Tank, bro, I was like, come on, bro. Because when I was a Ryan fan, bro, I was like, that was the fight I was waiting for. And then he got trashed. I'm like, damn. And then he went on. He beat what's his face? He beat what was that? His first fight at 140. I forget his name. Oh, Duarte. He fought Duarte. Went up, fought Duarte. He looked all right. He just still kind of had the same flaws. And then he fought Devin. Trash Devin. That was crazy, bro. Unforgettable night. That was probably the longest fight of my entire life, bro. I've never watched a fight that felt longer than that fight. Then he came back and got trashed by Rolly, bro. Give it up. Give it up. Who's y'all's who I seen somebody made a post earlier this week. Who's y'all's favorite boxing content creators? Because there's not really a lot. Like, you really think about it, there's not a lot. Yeah. Bro, it's like, I don't know. You can't there's no way anybody can respect PEDs, bro. Like, no matter even if I hated Devin, bro, it's like, you really gonna just excuse that, bro? Like, come on, gang. You trying, bro. You got lock in, bro. Talking about something. It's, bro. PEDs is PEDs, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. You can't tell me nothing, bro. Yeah, definitely. And you can definitely see, even in the lead up of the fights. Nah. When I first started getting the boxing, because Kev, you were the one that said like you're kind of new to the boxing, like Spence Crawford like area. When I first got into boxing, that's what I watched too. But when you really start getting deeper into boxing and then you pay attention to his videos, he just be hopping like all right. I like YSM thorough. He definitely thorough. But so what you see like in other sports like the NFL, NBA, MLB, they all got like the top analysts. Like they have analysts and then fans listen to that and then they go off of what they say. And they kind of build their own takes, what they say. But boxing doesn't really have that. Like boxing doesn't have a Stephen A. Smith. Boxing doesn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like boxing doesn't have one of those people who can give a take and then somebody like, okay, I'm gonna go say this. So showbiz is just an example of what happens when everybody speaks for themselves. You know, people saying, I seen a post today saying that Shakur, no knock on Shakur, bro. Shakur elite, bro. Shakur elite. But they said Shakur the best fighter in boxing today currently. Come on, bro. He top 5, but he's not the best. He's not the best. But it's like those are the kind of things that people spew out. Like when you have people like Showbiz who try to bro, I can't with him, bro. Every day, bro. Every day he posts some different stuff, bro. Every day, bro. But yeah, so like when you got people like Showbiz, they just seem what can get the most reactions. You said Shakur ruins boxing or Showbiz or who the tweet I was talking about. But yeah, so you got people like Showbiz just looking at what can get the most clicks. Yeah, facts. I mean, I don't hate Showbiz. I don't hate him. He just wants his clicks. He just wants his clicks. What can I say though, bro? I can't hate him. He part of like the DAZN team now, bro. He be doing interviews for DAZN. I can't hate it. How can I sit here in the comfort of my bedroom, streaming to 3 viewers, 1 like, talking to 2 people, trying to hate on Showbiz? I can't hate on Showbiz. I gotta respect it, bro. I definitely gotta respect it, but I just don't like what he kind of stands for. But one day, hopefully, that's me. Hopefully. But my favorite, it's not really like a boxing, like I like Cigar Talk a lot. His interviews definitely thorough. Top 5 worst fanboys. Damn, bro. No, I can't call people out. No, I can't let this live turn into that. I can't. Art man. Art man. Yeah, Cigar Talk definitely the best one. I'm not gonna list 5, but I'll give you one. It's Art man. He up there. He definitely up there. Yeah, I like Najee a lot, bro. I respect Najee, and I gotta respect Najee because Remy, like, I never talked to Remy in person, but Remy on Twitter, he cool. So I see Remy got a spot on Cigar Talk now too, and he opened Remy out, and Remy was grinding for that, bro. Like Remy had DM'd like a bunch of people like 2-3 years ago, and Remy built all this by himself, bro. Like, shout out Remy, bro. Like, he really did his big one. Who's y'all's favorite fighters? Top 5 favorite fighters right now. On the spot. Who's y'all favorite fighters? If it's Rolly, I don't care, bro. But Rolly is still your favorite fighter in the Big 25 is crazy. What are you doing, kitty? Where you at? You want your ball? I'll give y'all my 5 favorite while we waiting. 1, Bam. 2, Abdullah. 3, Bivol. 4, Bud. Scortio Inoue. I'm tripping. I just skipped over Inoue. It's 1, Bam. 2, Abdullah. 3, Inoue. 4, Bud. 5, Bivol. You think Teal like that? Like all outside of ring, what he be doing outside of ring is inexcusable, but all outside of ring stuff, push it to the side. Like, you really think Teal like that? I just don't see it no more. Bam, Abdullah, Camrell, Virgil, Benavidez, Shakur. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like Charlo, but just kind of bland to me. Same with Virgil. Like Virgil, he all right, but he's just kind of bland to me. Some fighting styles I just don't like. Like I hate Bud's fighting style. I think that's just ugly as hell. I can't. But he a great fighter. So he one of my favorite fighters. But I just hate the way he fight. That's just ugly to me. Gets the job done though. I don't know though. TO2 wishy-washy, but I seen he's Top Rank still own like the last 3 of his fights, and Turkey said he never doing business with him again or something like that. I think Carmelo said he can be champs. Yeah, of course. Zay nice, bro. Zay's definitely nice. Zay had one of the best performances I saw this year. Not like one of the best, but like one of my favorite performances I saw this year. Yeah, it's the way Bud throws. That's my cat. It's the way Bud throws his punches and kind of his footwork. Like I just don't like it. I don't like it, but it's just greatness. So I can't even say nothing, bro. What y'all's top 10 pound for pound? I know this is gonna take y'all a little minute to type it out, but what? What are you looking at me like that for? Nah, bro. I'm ready for Canelo and Bud, bro. I give top 5. All right, yeah, give your top 5. I feel like no matter what way you put it, though, it's gonna be Usyk, Inoue, Bivol, Bam, and Bud. Like that's the universal top 5 right now, unless you got someone like what's his face, the one post with the Shakur we were talking about earlier. His shit gonna be like Shakur 1, Beterbiev 2, Usyk, Bud, Inoue, Bivol, Bam, Beterbiev, Canelo, Boots, Shakur, Ben. Ooh, you got Boots on your list over Nakatani? I just noticed you ain't put Nakatani on the list. Why not? Why Nakatani not on your list? Nakatani was above Bam on my list before his fight last night. I think Nakatani's fighting style ugly as hell too. I hate it. He's just long as hell, bro. Usyk, Bivol, Inoue, Bud, Bam, Beterbiev. That's respectable. I feel like 5 is the highest Beterbiev can go. 5 is definitely the highest. Boots' last performance was tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough. But I had him at if he beats Norman, he's top 10. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good fight. We should talk about that. What y'all think about that fight? I don't know what to think, honestly. Because I feel like I just feel like Haney gonna get in there and do what he does, bro. He gonna wash Norman. Well, I can't say wash, but I feel like it's kind of gonna be like how Bam and Cafu kind of played out. Not like exactly like that, but like kind of the mindset of it. Like Haney gonna go in there and do what he does, but he gonna be a little cautious. Yeah, me too. I think he's gonna dominate. I like Norman though. He a good fighter. He just got some flaws. And he's not ready yet, but that's okay. It's all right. But we want fighters to take these big fights like early on in his career because we want to see the best fighters fight the best like right away. But y'all seen what happened to David Morrell? David Morrell got fast tracked, got put into a fight with Benavidez. Bro, come on. I can't believe people even said Morrell had a chance against Benavidez. And then in his next fight, he looked horrible. It just kind of stalls a fighter out, and it takes their confidence away, especially early on in their career. Like, they didn't really taste, like, actual success before he got in there with Benavidez. So, I don't know. I just don't think Norman going to be ready. Probably. Yo, speaking of lateral movement, the people I was watching the Shakur, like, I was at somebody's house watching the Shakur fight, and they genuinely thought they were going to shrink the ring round after round. I was like, bro, you know, Turkey, like, he trolling. And they were like, what? No. He literally said they'll shrink the ring every round. And I was like, bro, they got like a minute every round. You think they shrink in that ring in a minute every single round while the fighters are trying to get instructions and some water, bro? And they trying to like clean cuts and heal up cuts, bro. Come on, bro. Lock in, bro. You drunk. Turkey funny, bro. Y'all like Turkey? Turkey funny. Turkey just be doing him, bro. Turkey obviously be biased, but that should be funny to me, bro. Cause he be so biased, it's funny, bro. How you going? Wasn't it? It was Shiraz he walked up to and he read him the scorecards, right? He gonna lean over, he gonna check the scorecards. Yo, Shiraz, you down, bro? Come on, bro. Shit, bro. He got bread, bro. Yeah, I don't listen to too much of Turkey doing this. I just respect him for putting on the fights. Shit, he put on the fights that we want to see, so I don't care. But I don't like when the big fights be in Saudi Arabia. Like he did Regis. Yeah, but you gotta know Norman's not Regis. Norman way better than Regis. But I can see what you're saying though. Because that right hand for Devin was money against Regis. Norman open for them right hands. Way open for those right hands. He got sat down by a right hand, right? But I don't like when Turkey be having all those fights in Saudi Arabia. I mean, he be paying for the fight, so like nothing I can really do about it. But the energy be dead over there. Like at least like if there's a fight in Japan, like their crowd be like they be turned. You go to Saudi Arabia, bro, you don't hear a single peep all fight. Somebody land a big shot, all you hear is, oh. America be bumping, bro. America be bumping. Clean Ryan. That fight definitely gonna happen in the future. It's definitely gonna happen. There's no way it can't happen. But right now, I don't think in the next 2 years it'll happen. It's gonna be like later down the line. But I'm excited for like just the future of boxing. Like if Turkey keep doing what he's doing, I'm excited, bro. There's some good fights to be made. Like just think about it, bro. Carmelo and Zay Quinn, they already beefing with each other. They like what, 4 fights in? And they already got a talking point of Zaquin beating him in the amateurs. Damn, bro, I got something in my eye. I appreciate y'all, by the way, for coming up here and talking with me. No. You ain't see the whatchamacallit, the video. I think that was in a hotel lobby. I couldn't tell if they was trolling in that, like they was friends and just trolling in that, but because they was like smiling a lot and it looked like it was playful. But then I had seen Carmel tweet like the other day. It was him responding to some Tank said, hoping that Zay Quinn win that fight. And he was like, "Well, I'm just seeing this, da 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 da. He knows I'll beat that boy," or something like that. So that's how I knew they don't rap with each other. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't even know where they were. I didn't even know where they were. It just kind of looked like a hotel lobby. Because, bro, amateur attorneys, they just be random places. It probably wasn't a hotel lobby for all I know. Like they really just be in random places around the map. No, yeah, it definitely just looked like they was having fun, but on Twitter, because I thought that was trolling, but on Twitter, Carmel said otherwise. So I don't know. So if they was just trying to build hype, they got me. They definitely got me. All right, but it's late. I gotta get up for work in the morning. Just back in competitiveness. Yeah, it could be. It's late. I gotta get up for work in the morning. I appreciate y'all for coming talking with me for 35 minutes. Felt like 2 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie, but I appreciate y'all. Like a lot. I didn't expect anybody to tune in. I'm being for real. So I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna have a new video coming up soon. I think it's just gonna be a breakdown of the Bam versus Cafu. I appreciate the dubs. W in the chat, bro. No way I get to say that shit. But I appreciate y'all for real, bro. I appreciate y'all just coming up and talking with me. It's like a back and forth, even though I can't hear y'all. It was genuine, bro. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, bro. All right, bro. Peace.